Several carefree friends were celebrating high above the ground in a hot air balloon, completely unaware that their safety rope had snapped and they were drifting straight toward a massive wind turbine. It wasn't until Xiaomi happened to glance back that she realized the balloon was flying dangerously fast toward the turbine's giant spinning blades, which could turn them all into confetti with the slightest touch. Panic erupted among the group as they scrambled to figure out a solution, but in the high-altitude chaos, there was no way to steer. Thinking fast, Bearded Bro cranked the burner to full blast, hoping to gain enough altitude to avoid the blades, and instructed everyone to sit low and brace themselves. Their balloon crept closer and closer, the whirring of the blades growing louder, until just as it seemed they had narrowly made it through, one of the turbine's spinning arms clipped the balloon. The impact threw Curly straight out of the basket and into the sky, vanishing from sight, while the others, thanks to the quick rise, survived. But their nightmare was far from over. Now floating even higher, they passed through the clouds and realized they were over open ocean. Panic set in again as they faced the terrifying truth. Their burner fuel was nearly empty, and their phones had no signal. Xiaomi broke down crying, but quickly realized she had no time for despair. While frantically waving her phone for a signal, she miraculously spotted a yacht speeding beneath them. She and her friends screamed for help, but at that altitude, their voices didn't carry. The people below mistook their waving for a friendly hello and simply waved back. Bearded Bro stood up to shout, but in the heat of the moment, he slipped through a tear in the balloon's fabric and plummeted into the sea. Badly injured and gulping salt water, he struggled to stay afloat. Desperate to save him, Xiaomi tore a rope from the balloon and tried tossing it down. Again and again she missed, and as Bearded Bro began to sink, the others watched helplessly, knowing his fate would be sealed if they couldn't reach him in time.